Letters from over yonder, letters from over yonder, letters from over yonder, from way over yonder.
This is Will Callery, and this is the second of 11 intertwining short stories embedded in my Winter Anthology entitled My Kindred Kind. Now, after my encounter with that fellow that was waylaid by the side of the road, the one who refused to ride with me to that city not made by the hands of man, the very same fellow who had, year after year, through the summer, the winter, the spring, and the fall, been out there in the middle of nowhere, beating his old dead horse till it was nothing more than an old bag of bones. I brushed the dust of derangement off my steed's hoofs, shook the dust of maniacal insanity off of my feet, mounted up, and headed out for my destination without him, leaving behind me a cloud of furious bedlam. I didn't look back. As I was about to ride on out of the fall of the year and into that long stretch of winter that lay up ahead of me, something came to me that I'd like to share with you that I feel might put the warmth of a cozy cabin hearth in your heart and the glow of the Spirit of God in your soul. You see, out here on this old heart-worn highway, an ancient voice tugs at my soul, and so the word declares, "Arise and head this way, and I will meet you there. At the gathering of all things, when all of my kindred kind, I will gather at the river, my river of delights. In my Father's house are many mansions, in each and every one a precious stone, and written on each stone is a name no other knows but you alone, and the lover of your soul." Now, please allow me to be a bit redundant here, for I have mentioned this before. Symbolically speaking, November signals the final stages of life. In this neck of the woods, our lush summer did bid us adieu with a grand finale of beauty entitled The Fall of the Year, in which she miraculously magnified the fiery brilliance of her born-again soul with majesty and splendor unspeakable by blessing us with a season of colors and hues beyond description, before graciously yielding to the harbingers of winter, reminding us that even though as her last leaf did fall from the grandiloquent heights of its lofty spire, and even those that die yet in stubborn faithfulness do cling to the branch with all their might, they are, like all the others, broken loose and driven from their once airy crown of grandeur to the bleak and barren ground of humility below by the stiff and rakish winds of winter. And though we must all give way to the harbingers of winter, those who are truly His will not lose their mantle of beauty. Why? Because God's oaks of righteousness and His sweet sugar maples have been ordained of old by the Ancient of Days Himself to endure the harsh and humbling austerity of fierce winter winds, only to return with all the striking royalty, majesty, splendor, and power our hearts can handle in the spring of the year. And so, in the most magnificent way this old man can possibly muster, I would like to say to the godly kind, don't lose heart throughout the fierce and howling winds of winter. Oh, I will see you in the spring of the year, not to mention at the dawning of that new and glorious day, at the resurrection of the righteous in that city not made by the hands of man. Seems like these wars go on and the fights, they wax hard and long. I pray your wings stay strong, and the wind of God carry you home. You may see 10,000 fall. I know you are well armed. I know you are well armed. You will take to the fight. You will take to the fight. Like an eagle on the wing. And on the wind of God, He will bring you home. There is a golden thread of love, romance from above, winding down through all of time. Love never fails, the godly kind. I say love never fails, the godly kind. A fight brewing in this land. There is a wild, unruly man. He wants to raise his hand above the hand of God. Oh, that wind will be the death of him. Thank you for lending the wind of God. Be sure and catch the third short story in tomorrow's anthology of My Kindred Kind. God bless you.